Guys, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Azreal. Today, we are going to be making cheeseburger lasagna. Make ahead. So, tomorrow, she's still going to be in this video. So today, when you watch the video, we'll actually be cooking it tomorrow. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it? Maybe? Yes? No? I don't know. I know what I'm saying. I'm going to make it, put it together in the pan, put it in the fridge overnight. There we go. And then tomorrow, which will still be the same video, I'll cook it. Okay? Okay. So, the first thing we're going to do is right here. We are going to make the cheese filling part, which is 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, 1 egg, and 2 cups of, well, I'm using Fiesta Blend cheese, but it says American. Gross. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to mix this up first, and then I will put the other cheese in afterward. So, usually I would do this ahead of time, but I think it would be a better idea to show you guys like how to do this, even though it's kind of obvious. You put the egg in, you put the ricotta in, and you mix it. Use a fork. It's almost like whiskey. And I just realized that up here you couldn't see what I was doing, so get in there, mix it real good. See? Just like that. That's a well mixed. Then you take your cheese, other cheese, you just dump that in there, and you mix it some more. Like, oh no! Don't make a mess. Messes mean you are losing ingredients. So very carefully fold in the shredded cheese, and then you can start mixing it. Like so. See? Nice. So, you get this cheese mixture done like this. This is going to be the cheese in the cheeseburger. Boom. Lovely. I really don't know how that's going to come out because I couldn't see what I was recording, but I hope it came out well. All mixed up, nice. 1 egg, 15 ounces of ricotta cheese, and 2 cups of shredded. All right, so now that we have over here our egg and ricotta cheese mixture and our extra cheese that's going to go on top, that's going to be about a cup of cheese. We have tomato sauce, which is down at the bottom. That is a 15-ounce can. Then we have a half a cup of ketchup with a tablespoon of mustard, 3 tablespoons of instant onion. I'm just using dehydrated minced onion, and a cup and a half of water. Over here, we now have our 1.5 pounds of beef that I'm going to cook on medium. And over here we've got half a cup. No, that's more like a cup. We like pickles, all right? So there's going to be a lot of pickles for this, and a medium tomato, nice and sliced. So I turned on the heat for the meat. Just going to chop that up a little bit, like so. And I will bring you back to it as soon as the meat has been cooked until a nice brown. So, see you in a bit. All right, so now that we got the beef all nice and browned up real good, don't want to overcook it because sometimes that doesn't taste very good. Now we've got that done, we're going to add the whole dang can. Just like that. All of these. All of this. Cool it down just a little bit so it doesn't burn. And then the ketchup and mustard. Just like that. Rinse the spoon off in there. It's fine, you can do that. And all of it goes in the sink. This is clean, so I'm just going to put it on the drying rack. Now, on medium still, we're going to mix this all up so that it's all thoroughly mixed. LOL. Because we're mixing it, right? Anyway, and you want to make sure it's... We don't want bunches of ingredients. We don't want this spot to be really mustardy and this spot over here to have a lot of ketchup and lots of onions over here, because that just makes for a really bad meal. And somebody's going to get a bite that they're just going to be like, ew, this is gross. Why does it all taste like mustard? So we want to get consistency. And not consistency of, oh, that's kind of runny. We want consistency of everything is everywhere. Consistent flavor and textures throughout. So while this sits and marinates for a little while, I will be right back. All right, so now that we have sufficiently let that simmer for about 5 minutes so that the water can reduce out and it can get nice and thick again. Yep. What we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of this. I guess it would be meat sauce at this point, right? So, a little bit of the meat sauce. 1 second. Bit of the meat sauce right here down in the bottom of the pan. Just a little bit, not too much. This is to prevent the noodles from sticking to the bottom of the pan. And then we'll take our lasagna's noodles and we put 4 of them across the bottom. I'm using whole wheat noodles because they're healthier. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Uh-oh, this pan seems to be a little bit too long for my lasagna, but that's fine. All right, just like that. We'll do another layer in a second. Next, we're going to take half of our ricotta cheese mixture. Half of it, just about. So, boom, boom, boom. See, half. We're going to put that right on top and spread that around. Wait a second. Just like that. Perfect. And hold your noodles down. Spread that around like so. Boom, boom, boom. And then we will do again the meat, then the noodles, then the cheese, which you will see just like this. 1.5 cups of meat, more noodles. Noodles is. Spread them out. Really nice. The rest of your cheese. Another 1.5 cups of noodles. Or no. Ah! Beef. 4 more noodles. As spread out as they can go. Push down a little bit. Don't be afraid. And then your last cup of cheese goes on top. Now, you cover it in foil and put it in the fridge for at least 8 hours until maybe even overnight and cook it the next day, which is what I'm gonna do. So, see you guys tomorrow. All right, it's tomorrow. Woo! Now it's time to bake this son of a gun. So, pull it out of the fridge. See, still got it with the tinfoil on. You don't want to take the tinfoil off. Throw that in the oven at 350 degrees. We're gonna just take it and place it in the oven. 350, just like that, for 45 minutes. Dun, 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 right there, 45 minutes. I will be back in 45 minutes. Guys, so now that we have, foggy, been cooking this for the last 45 minutes, we're gonna come in here and take it out. Ooh, don't wanna put the rubber on hot items, so take that out. Then the foil is coming off carefully. Very carefully. Be quiet, cat. It is nowhere near time for you to eat. 7:30, buddy. You got about another hour. Foil comes off. Save your foil because it is going to be used again. Then you take your lasagna. It's going to go back in the oven. Carefully. Don't burn yourself. Get your parents to help you. That sort of thing. Back in the oven for another 35 minutes. 25. I'm going to do 30. 30 minutes. And I will see you then. All right, so. Oh, yeah. Whoa, the steam! I can't see a dang thing. All right, so now it's been 30 minutes uncovered. Oh yeah, 30 minutes was totally enough. Pull that sucker out, put it up there, turn off your oven. Oven off, off, off. And reapply the tin foil or aluminum foil, whatever you want to call it. Put the foil back on the top. Now the foil's back on the top. Set your timer for 10 minutes and let this puppy rest. All right, and then once you let the lasagna rest, you can pull it out in a nice, like, look at that, look at that. It's so perfect. This one's like even better. Look at that. Lasagna, cheeseburger lasagna, just like that. Pickles on the side, tomatoes on top, not on yours, Victoria, don't worry. And lettuce on the other side. Looks fantastic. Please like, comment, subscribe, all those fun items. Try it out. Let me know if you do try it out. Let me know if you like it and if you don't like it. Whichever. You know, everyone's got their own opinion. Anyway, hope you guys had a good time watching this. And I will see you again next time. Until then, ciao.